under your hands, because she has mentioned something that really touched my heart. To the members of the High Table, honorable member of the National Assembly, Professor Michael Mbye, Mr. Al-Hajj, the author of the book, the author of the man, there is Xhalymba. Xhalymba Askan. Your Highness, can you give me the root first form?
Oh, yes.
I pray that Allah make it successful. All the energy put in this book, lunch, will serve as a prideful, symbolic moment for the youth of the Gambia. I hope that this little Gambia, that sometimes we may underrate, is powerful, is embedded in people who are exceptionally intelligent. I don't believe that our IQ is a small thing. I believe it's beyond the scope of what the world is actually looking at. But once again, once upon a time, a great, full little boy from Mount One never for once thought that his dreams would become impactful to inspire you and I. Once upon a time, he thought that he will never become what he is today. Once upon a time, he was told that no, he cannot do what he cannot ride. That Sister Sophia, can I have a minute with you? I said, okay, what do you want? I was told that I'm not good. I cannot ride. I have to give up. I said, no. I tapped on his back. I said, young boy, you know what? You can do more than I can. There is nothing impossible in life. When you put your eye on the prize and you make sure that you want to get it for yourself. It's not about you having it as a whole. It's about you changing your generation. So when I get to that stage of life, whereas everybody's eyes on me, I said, no, this is not only me. This is about the generation to come. But right now, we are just building a foundation for our young people that are yet to come. And I believe that we cannot do alone. Bassi is a serious problem. But I noticed some problems of insecurity and lack of confidence. And I advise you a daily routine of practicing and sharing this work across with individuals that will shape him better. I look through his eyes and tap him once again that you are going to make it. And one day, your name will be in the history. And today, your name is really going to be written into the I was excited after going through the Bible, and what first hit my mind was about courage. I took this from my heart, courage. I read a quote from Mark Cuban this morning after opening my job, and he says, "What lie I'm going to get to it." And that's how I live. And that's how I want every young person to do. Break the record every single night. How are you going to do it? Practice every day of your life. Courage. We all know about the renowned poet, an activist, a vocalist, late Angela. And one of our honorable mentioned Honey. And what you see actually said about courage, because I followed these women. She's late, but I followed her work and looked at the things that she's trying to bring out as a society. Then what can I take so I can give it back to my motherland as a country? And that is what courage. Bassi was courageous. She said, without Now let me go to the most powerful book of all books, no matter which book that we have ever read. This book is the only book that you will get. Fi dunya wal akhirah. That is our book. Remember, and most importantly from the book of guidance, which is the Holy Quran, we could learn from that book about faith and resilience. Because remember, the battle of Badr, it was one of the most difficult battles. And the second battle is Uhud. We see the life of the Muslims. What happened to them at the battle of Uhud? Because the Muslims were listening to the war. 300 versus 1,000 soldiers. We beat down the enemy. But they went to Uhud. And the Prophet said, don't come down from the mountain. Stay where you are. And some of them will go through the roofs. They refused to listen. They ran over the kuffars. And what happened? When they ran over them, one of them saw that the Muslims are coming down to go after their belongings. When the Prophet gave them instruction and they refused to take it at that time, that battle was long. Very, very long. And we learned that even our Prophet had fought in that battle. Why? What happened there? The ability of not listening to the advice of the Prophet. I will tell you that Bassi is one of those young people that listen to the advices of the people that are above him. And I like that about him. Because that's what has made him to be where he is today. Very obedient. He listens and he follows instruction. It was hard for them to overturn their enemies at that time. When you have a good listening ability, you can be more than what Bassi like. On top of that, I want to encourage young people to remain focused and explore others. Like my mentor who said, I like it for myself, and that is Xhalymba. Thank you for everything that you have been doing for the young people of this country. It will develop your writing skills and level of intelligence. Many reading challenges every day, and don't